So what we're trying to do here is a European 6-in-1. So what does 6-in-1 mean? It means that we're going to take 6 rings and loop it through 1 ring. So let's do a little bit of prep here. What I'm going to do is these come cut, but they're not completely closed. So I'm going to make 2 batches, one of open rings and one of closed rings. So just do a little adjustment here. Make sure that's closed all the way. I'm just doing butted. I don't have any fancy equipment to weld these things shut or rivet them. So, but these are very, very strong rings. These are tempered stainless steel, spring steel. So you actually have to do quite a lot of correction when you're making these things. It's like you have to bend it back extra far because it wants to spring back into place. So you have to do a little bit extra work. Anyways, open that one up nice and big. So basically, you're going to have 3 per side, and you're going to attach it with 1 ring. So you can really just put them all on all at once. This part doesn't really matter. Close that. And then now you have 3 on each side. 3, 3, all linked together by 1. Now, what you're going to do, I'll make 2 sets of these. Yeah. Let's make another set. Might be easier to explain. So it's closed. Closed. So we'll keep it separate. Two more. Okay, I'll take this. I just realized my microphone was really far away, so you probably couldn't hear anything. So, anyways, what I did, as you can see, I have 3 on each side, linked by 1 ring, because this is the 6-in-1 pattern. A lot of places, a lot of people, they just do the 1-in-4, but I like how dense the 6-in-1 is. But the 4-in-1 is the same idea. Instead of 6 rings through 1, you're going to have 4 rings in 1 connected to 1. So we have our open ring, and we're just going to throw on all 6 closed rings. And again, I don't know if it came through, but this is tempered spring stainless steel. So it is quite strong. So you have to, it's a little bit of work to bend these guys back and forth. Anyways, there we go. So now we have a pair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something doesn't quite look right. That's right. There we go. So now to make it longer, we're going to open up a ring. You're going to really only add 2 rings at a time to make it longer. But because each singular ring needs to go through 6, what you're going to do is loop this through 4 of the existing rings. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to add your extra 2 rings. So now you're at 6. Then we'll close these up. That folds over that way. This. There we go. Okay, good. Now we'll do the same thing with this side. And then I can show you what I'm doing with that center piece. So that's my open ring. I have to make 2 closed rings. One. Two. Again, I want to loop this through 4 of the rings, so 2 on each side. So come in 2, back around 2, pop 2 more on, making it 6. Try to close this up. There we go. So we got another 6. Now the tricky part I'm going to make this bigger. So this is basically how I expand each one of these lines. So I have 2 rows together like this. I've extended them down. But now I need to connect them. So I'm going to do 3 on one side of the rows, 3 on the other side of the row. And I'm going to connect these guys together. So now I've got 6 on this one. So I don't need to add any additional rings aside from the one that I'm using to link them. Like that. And then, because I made 2 rows of these, I need to link these next 3. So I'm going to link this through all the way to the top. Bring it back through the back. Capture 3 rings on each side for a total of 6. And then close it. So now I have one little square of chainmail. It's a 6-in-1 pattern, just like the other side. And then we'll just keep doing that. So we're going to add 2 for each of these rows. So these 2 will be 1 row, these 2 will be 1 row, and so on and so forth. You're basically leaving a space where the The connector rings all go. And then once we do a row, we'll come back and we'll stitch them all together. Because I don't want to lose count on trying to do it all at once. It becomes a little bit confusing for me, anyways. So we'll just do two, 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 two all the way across there, and then we'll come back and link all those empty spaces back together. Okay, so it's now about 2 hours after the last recording. I basically doubled it. So let's push that together. Raise this up a little bit. Get a bigger ruler out. So again, I didn't increase the width, I just increased the length of it. So it's still roughly 8.5, 9 inches by approximately 5. Now if we stretch it out to its full width, measure at the widest spot, try to measure at the widest spot. It's almost 11 inches long. Almost. It's like 10 and 3/4. But yeah, that's 2 full bags of rings. And again, these are from the Ring Lord, Canadian company. 300 rings approximately per bag. Spring tempered stainless steel. So yeah, these things are very strong and a little bit difficult to bend. They're 3/8 of an inch, 16 SWG, so 16 gauge, and yeah, 6-in-1 European um, pattern. But there you go. Out of 2 bags, this is all that I have left over. And yeah, so it's approximately 600 rings to do this. So just imagine, making a whole shirt, male shirt. It's going to be probably tens of thousands of rings. Because I mean, just double this, and I mean, now we're at 1,200. I need about 5 of these if I was to do just the front, this width, and down the front of me to about mid thigh. Be about 5 more of these panels. So maybe a little bit more. But anyways, that's the chainmail. I hope you learned something from it. And if you want more details, I can try to make another video. This particular camera I'm using doesn't have any zoom functions or anything like that, so unfortunately I couldn't really get in there to show you exactly what was going on in the fine details. But well, maybe next time I'll get a better camera and we can work on that. But anyways, this is the chainmail after about 6 or 7 hours total time. That's including creating the first strip. So, anyways, that's it.